wrong, love? Ain't your yolk soft enough? Pass me them tissues, Betty. Here you are, love. It's better out than in.
Thanks, Ev. I'm sorry.
Now, don't you worry, love. You're bound to be upset with all this commotion. Well, I'd better get off. I'm going to see a man about a dog.
As long as it's not a horse, I don't mind what you do, Seth Armstrong.
Can I get you out while I'm out, love? Well, I'll leave you women to it. Give you space for a good natter. Don't want to be lumped like me hanging around. Yeah, I think you're going to need them.
We haven't exactly got much, have we?
No. I have to get the rest of my things from Jack sometime. Still, less to unpack. Have this done in no time. We should make the most of the space while we've got it. We'll be picking up after Victoria when she comes to live with us.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see the kids again. I know they'll have a great time in Spain, but I can't wait to have them back, safe and sound. We've got a dream house. The kids will be coming back. And I've got you. Things are finally falling into place.
Paddy did say he was starting back today, didn't he?
That's what he said, yeah.
I don't want him put under too much pressure, after all he's been through.
Hiya.
Hey, it's good to have you back. You're looking really well.
I feel great.
Hello, is there anyone about? Yep, just a minute. I've got a surprise for the pair of you.
Are you all right about coming back to work? But you were in hospital. If you want any time off, just say so.
Well, should everybody stop fussing about? You're great.
Here's the answer to all our prayers. Our new receptionist, Mrs. Gloria Weaver. And right on time.
Oh, I'm a great believer in punctuality. How do you do?
Shall we get started?
Yeah, just give us the backlog of small animals and I'll see to them. It's just 2 nutrients and a spaying.
Yeah, all right, no problem, Paddy.
Oh, I'm just saying because they're all long-standing patients of mine and their owners would expect me to do the operations.
Adam, I'll take all the farm work and you stay here and keep an eye on the surgery. Right, Mrs. Weaver.
Yeah, you can't say Scott's not to blame as well, though, Tricia.
Well, I don't know. Kelly hasn't been through anything with a pulse in this village.
Is Bernice about?
Oh, she won't be long. She's in the cellar with a drayman, sorting some new barrels. Oh, he's such a lovely bloke. She's a right cow. Wanted her own way all the time. But she had a right surprise when he dumped her.
What, like Cardi when Scott slept with him behind my back? He's a right slime ball.
The beer's still not on yet, Seth. Anyway, I think Roy did the right thing. Oh, and I think our beef would be really good for him, don't you, Marlon?
Without her, it will be. Anything I can do for you, Ashley?
Yes, you can, as a matter of fact. I'd appreciate not having to listen to you gossip and make judgments about other people's lives.
Oh, Ashley, everyone's talking about it.
Exactly, which is why you should show some decorum.
This is a pub. If we start censoring what people want to talk about, we'll have no customers.
Well, I refuse to stand around while malicious insults are bandied about. I'm surprised at the pair of you.
I thought you were champion where you used to cook for Kelly. And if you want to know where she is, she's staying at our place. Only don't let Betty know I told you.
Yeah, Mark. Do the honours. Oh, there's something I've got to tell you about.
What, you forgot the sugar?
No, I've got to shoot off early. Collect the kids from the airport.
Oh, don't worry about it, we'll sort it. Zach can do the work too, man, can't you, Zach? Oh, you have forgotten the sugar.
Yeah, well, why don't you go and get some and make us all a sarnie at the same time? And if I do the work of 2 men, I want double mashings.
All right.
We'll sort you out. You get off and get them burns when you have to.
Cheers, Zach. I can't wait to see them. You might complain about the noise and the bother when they're about, but when they're not there, It's like you've lost a limb.
I know what you mean. Don't mean to be nosy, but will they be staying with you long, like?
Well, the solicitor says the longer they stay with me, the more likely I am to get custody of them. I'm taking them to see Sarah on the way back, though. Just seeing their faces. That's all that's on my mind at the minute.
Hey, our love, hot, sweet and strong. Now that'll help to calm your nerves.
Thanks, Betty. It's really nice of you to come round and everything, Ashley. But you don't have to worry about me, you know. No one else is.
Now I am.
Me too. I freely admit I wasn't there before, you know, when you needed me. But you have my word, Kelly.
Don't worry. I'm nowhere near suicidal. Tried that once and I wasn't even good at that.
Well, if any similar thoughts run through your head, you must tell me or Betty.
I've no home, no job, no husband. And I bet if I took 2 steps out the door, I'd be burnt at the stake like a witch.
Now you have got a home with me and Seth.
And I'm sure I could help you find a job.
But you can't get my husband back, can you?
You've got a visitor. Didn't realise you still had some friends.
Hey, I was watching that.
But you're not now, are you?
Sorry to cut in on your leisure time, Scott, but I was wondering when we're going to get started in the garage, like. I've been waiting a day as it is.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't really feel like showing my face out there.
Well, I'm sick of the sight of it in here.
Shift it, will you? I need to earn some coin and so do you. You're not scared of that lot out there, are you?
No way.
Don't slam the door after you leave, Scott.
Right, Frankie. Come on, we've got a business to run.
I heard you were in the pub earlier. You didn't wait around long, did you?
It wasn't like that, Bernice.
Marlon and Tricia told me you snapped at them over that Kelly Windsor. I told them you got low blood sugar. So I brought you salmon in white and a strawberry cheesecake.
I just couldn't bear listening to the venom that was coming out of their mouths today. We've had to suffer gossips, haven't we?
I know we have. It's just that you always seem to be running around and trying to sort someone else's life out, Ashley.
But that young girl was devastated when I saw her earlier.
You've seen her? Well, where is she then?
She's staying at Betty and Seth's.
Well, at least Betty will be looking after her properly. I must admit, I did feel for her when she turned up in that state the other night.
That's the whole point in being a vicar, Bernice. One of the very reasons I went into the church was to help people like Kelly Windsor. People have come to a time in their lives when they're in real crisis.
Well, what about our crisis? You're all for swanning off to Leeds to pander to a load of down and outs. You'd be better off getting a job and a makeover, if you want my opinion.
I thought I heard voices.
We'll soon find something else to twitter on about.
Ages before they forget this one, though. I'm never going to be able to get on with my life.
Oh, it'll just take a little time. That's all, no?
I don't blame Worth for leaving me at the airport, you know. I'm surprised he didn't leave me ages ago. I was never happy, no matter how hard he tried. I hate myself for what I've done now. He scratched around looking for jobs and I just put him down all the time.
Ah, you did that.
You're not supposed to agree with me.
Didn't we all do things in our youth that we wish we hadn't, Seth Armstrong?
Oh, aye. But didn't we have a good time doing them?
You're not helping, you know. Why don't you go and do something useful? Put kettle on.
Not for me. I can't face any more tea.
Yeah. Get that down you. Milk stout. It's a good nerve tonic. And helps shock. Might bind you up a bit, though.
Hey, we can't drink this. Not in the middle of the day.
It's an emergency, Betty. Get it down your neck. And you listen to me, young lady. I've been around long enough to know one thing. There's nobody at the other side of that door can look back on their life and say they never made a mistake. We're not built like that. We all make a pig's ear of it sometime.
I wasn't interrupting anything, was I?
No, George, no. Are you staying for tea?
I'm not going anywhere, Ashley. We know what happened last time I left you two alone together. Quite frankly, I'm all ears. I can't wait to hear what George has to say. Salmon sandwich, George.
Ashley, I need to fill the vacancy in Leeds. The board contacted me to ask you if you could give a firm commitment by the end of the week, or they'd have no alternative but to re-advertise the vacancy.
There's no question about my commitment, George. It's just that Bernice and I have got one or two things to arrange that might take some time. Haven't we, Bernice?
Can you stop standing round looking like a model out of Sporting Life and get out there and do some proper work? All right, Zoe.
We've got a lot of visits coming in for large animals, so I can't babysit Paddy all day.
I know, I just wanted you to help him over some first aid jitters.
Well, the best way to help him is to get him back out in the field. Believe me, the longer he leaves it, the worse it'll be. He needs to be out there working on something that's larger than a cat or a dog.
Why didn't you just get straight down to it and tell him you were taking the job?
It is what I want. There's no denying that.
Well, what's stopping you then?
I feel deep in my soul that I could do such good work in Leeds. And I have a duty to myself and to God to follow my calling. But at the same time, I know I can't force you into a life that you're not entirely happy with.
You're not forcing me into anything, Ashley. Just wasn't what I had in mind for us, that's all.
I've loved you from afar for so long. And now that you're by my side, it feels that because of me, our life together is falling apart.
It's not falling apart, it's just changing.
This decision I have to make, it could destroy all the dreams you have for your future.
Ashley, I came here with nothing. I've ended up with so much. It's our future, Ashley. But you have to decide what you want to do with it. It's in your hands now.
Whenever I went for the beach.
Robert lost his drinks in the sea.
Look, they just fell down when I went through a wave. I got them back straight away, honestly, Victoria.
So have you got on with the harvest, Dad?
Oh, it's going to be on time, lad, don't worry. There's been a bit of a change at the farm, though. Young Mark Reynolds has had a few problems at home, so he's been staying with me. Been great help with the harvest, though.
Nice one.
I want to see my mummy.
She wants to see you too, love.
Hi, Mark.
Zach is coming over. Hiya. I was going to phone you about yesterday, but, well, things have been a bit mental up here. Look, I'm really sorry if I pushed you too far.
It's all right, Mark. It was me. After everything that's happened, I'm sorry. I freaked out a bit.
Oh, don't worry about it. So, how are things up at yours then?
I can't even think about going back to school. I'll never hear the end of this from some of those divvies. I hate them all for what they've done to me.
Hey, up, young lovers. Let's have less smooching and more of working.
Well, I better be off.
Oh, well, can't you take a break or something?
Not really. Jack's counting on me and Zach to finish the harvest.
Come on, Mark. We'll be ready for next harvest by the time you finish canoodling.
I better get going.
Oh, please, Mark, can't you get a bit of time off?
There's no way I can, I'm sorry. I'll catch you later, yeah? What are we doing here?
This is where your mother's moved to.
What, with him?
We thought you might have, like, you know.
No, there's no chance of that happening. Come on.
Mummy!
Oh, my baby! Oh. Aren't you going to say hello?
Hi, Mum.
All right.
I've got all your favourite things. I've got chocolate cupcakes and chocolates with rose.
He isn't here, is he?
No. Richie's gone out.
I don't know, Sarah. How many were you expecting?
We all put together and brought you something back from Spain.
Oh, thank you. Oh, that's really lovely.
It's smelly.
So, tell me all about Spain.
Well, the sea was really clear, wasn't it? You could even see fishes in it.
I didn't like the fishes.
Oh, didn't you, my darling? You come here and snuggle up. Jack, pass me my shawl. Thanks. Oh, she's feeling a bit cold.
It was never cold in Spain. It was like every day. I wish you'd have been there with us.
I wish I'd been there too. But I'm glad you had a nice time. So, tell me what else happened.
Robert lost his trunks in the sea.
Oh, it's not singles night, lads.
Marlon, gets a needle in cotton. Decides to split it. As soon as he gets a woman, he wants to rub it into everybody's face.
Yeah, I know what I'd like to rub in his face. 2 pints, please, Trishy.
Dos cervezas, ahoramissimo.
Yeah, your holiday has improved your accent. Muy bien, Trisha.
Trisha's had a lot of time to perfect her accent while we've been on our holiday. Trisha.
Si, Marlon.
We want to be able to converse with our clientele, don't we, Trisha?
Si, Marlon.
Give it a rest, Marlon, eh? You fuddled, you are. Opening a bar in Spain.
No, I'm not. No, I've got it all. I've thought it all through. I'm going to be offering them more European cuisine, none of your fry-ups and your greasy Spanish food.
You thought about the long hours you'll be working?
Yeah, and it's seasonal. I mean, you won't be coining it all year round.
And the drunken tourists.
Yeah, well, they can be a bit of an handful. I hope your boxing's not as bad as your Spanish.
Well, it's obvious that you two gentlemen have no vision, whereas I've got bigger plans for my future, which don't entail me spending the rest of my life hanging off the end of the Woolpack bar.
Marlon, I have to say I don't want you making any rash plans where Trisha's future is concerned.
No, I'm not, Alan.
No, I do know how you feel. I nearly sold the pub to go round America on a Harley once.
You did?
Don't sound so shocked.
No, I'm not. Don't worry about Trisha. I love her, Alan. She means the world to me. It's what we both want.
Oh, I think Marlon's good.
He's an Adonis.
Yeah, I think he's beautiful and all. He's not giving up about us going to Spain, you know.
At least someone in this pub knows what their future holds for him.
I've done lamb chops, new potatoes and peas. Let's hope we can get some of that down her. Your tea's nearly ready, love. Shan't eat a bite all day. Oh, what's up, love?
I gave me all these potatoes. I'm supposed to be out spending money.
Well, you can get 'em changed, love.
I thought he'd always be there for me, Betty. I can't believe I won't see him again. People might think otherwise, but I do care about him. I love him. Now he's gone. I just keep thinking I want to see him again.
Now then, this is one you're going to have to face up to. Don't wish for what you can't have, Kelly.
Oh, sorry, Marlon, there you are. Don't let anyone put you off your dreams. Dreamy, Marlon Dingle.
I've got loads of plans for my restaurant, and I'm having it. I don't care what anybody says.
Oh, good for you.
Marlon, glasses.
Come in, my sweet.
Denise, any chance of filling these up for me? Kept yourself hidden away tonight?
Oh, just things on my mind, you know how it is.
A bit love.
Oh, yeah, what makes you say that?
Always is. Especially where beautiful women are involved.
Oh, it's my Ashley. This move to Leeds. My head's in a spin with it all.
I can see that. If you've got enough love and trust in the relationship, the decision should be easy to make.
Carlos, why did your family leave Spain?
Well, contrary to what Marlon believes, they'd had enough of scrabbling about in Spain and barely earning a living, so they wanted a better life here, in England.
A better life. It's all any of us want, isn't it? Amazes me the sacrifices people make for love and their families. There are no guarantees it's all going to end happily ever after, are there?
Sarah? Sarah?
I was just watching her sleeping. She's so beautiful. At least we got something right, didn't we, Jack?
But we ought to shoot off. The kids are shattered.
But Victoria's so comfortable on my knee. Or I could put her on the sofa. Stay another half an hour. I could put her in the spare room. I'd bring her back in the morning, I promise you.
She needs her own bed. You know that, Sarah. Her own surroundings when she wakes up. Why don't you come round for tea tomorrow? We'll discuss it all then.
Please don't take them home, Jack. I've just got them back.
We've done the washing up. We didn't put the pots away because we didn't know everything went.
Thanks, boys. Do you fancy staying a bit longer?
Well, I better get back to the farm, you see, because of harvest and that.
Right. Robert?
Well, I'm a bit tired and it's all that swimming and drinking. It tires you out.
OK.
And your mother's coming round for tea tomorrow. Come on, Sarah. Don't let's upset the kids.
Are we going home now, Daddy?
Yeah, we are, sweetheart. Kiss your mummy night-night.
Night-night, Mummy.
Sweet dreams, my darling.
Calm down, Mum. I can hardly breathe.
Sorry.
Come on, lads. You'll see your mother tomorrow.
Please let us stay the night, Jack. I don't want to beg you, but if that's what you want me to do.
We'll see you tomorrow, Sarah. You know it's for the best.